everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. We've got Real Madrid facing Fenerbahce Istanbul. Here's the starting group for Madrid. They've got Yui, and it's Taylor in at the small forward position. And that one drops.
Always feels good getting that first one in the bank.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
There's Lucas, and so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Fenerbahce shooting their first foul shot of the night, and the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. Here's Vesely, rebounded by Madrid. Taylor attacking, and Tome pulls it down.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Williams inside. He's covered by Randolph. Williams can't hit.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Passes it to Yui. Campazzo up again. It doesn't go for him. And it's Fenerbahce the other way. Here's De Colo. Bank shot. No good. And it's Madrid's ball. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Here's Yui. Hits the jump hook.
You know, it seemed to me they were shying away from a foul there. The D still has to be a little bit more physical than that. He's got to feel you.
Kicks to De Colo. Outside Williams. Launches it. Shot by Tome. No good.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Campazzo uses the glass to finish the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Tavares kicks to you. 6 to shoot. Outside for Randolph. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Fenerbahce trails by 4. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. De Colo dishes to Laverne. Buries it down low.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Here's Laprovitola. To the wing right side. Randolph inside. Laverne on him. Shoots a fader. And another basket for Madrid.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. De Colo off target with his 3. Madrid leading by 4. Inside. Randolph kicks to Tompkins. Off target from outside. Pass to Laverne. And that one's good, De Colo.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
From past the arc. Laprovitola, no good. And here's Fenerbahce. to the paint. "36 seconds left here in the first quarter. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And this game is tied up now.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Here's Laprovitola. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Madrid shooting their first free throws of this. And Madrid making a change here. Mejri's checked in. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Laverne. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. Laverne's got 6.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
And Greg, you know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Madrid shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And the first one drops. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Mamatoglu. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. A good, close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Madrid ahead. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
And this is why coaches say be aggressive. As long as you're playing smart, good things tend to happen, even if you're on the road.
And it's Tompkins in at the power forward position. Here's Laverne, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Fenerbahce shooting their second and third free throws tonight. He misses the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Laprovitola. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Tompkins passes to Tavares. 5 to shoot. Feeds to Tompkins. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. So it's Fenerbahce now, trailing by 2. Amatoglu, defended by Fernandez. Kalinic gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
The pass to Tavares. Pass to Laprovitola. Here's Tavares. Here's Tompkins. Passes it to Tavares. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And big men who can shoot really changes the dynamic of your offense.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
Fast break, here we go. And that one's good by Tompkins. And now a 3-point Madrid lead.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Slukas. A 3-pointer off the mark. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Quizer passes to Mickey. Great positioning on the putback. And Madrid leads by 5.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. And it's out of bounds to Fenerbahce. They'll retain possession. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Williams to Westerman. Shot clock at 6. Amatoglu can't hit that one. And Madrid will go the other way with it. Here's Laprovitola. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Laprovitola's got the lead up to 7 now for Madrid. There's 1:40 left here in the second. Here's Laverne. Got it from 16 feet. Laverne's got 9.
I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick it out.
And the pass to Laprovitola. Poke loose. To the left side wing. Rebound by Williams.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Laverne dishes to Williams. The layup off target.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
That's tipped, but they'll get another chance. He kicks to Laverne. Here's Laprovitola, and that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Westerman. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And Randolph drops them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Here's Williams. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Fenerbahce shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. That free throw missing. That one is no good. Releases from 15, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the visiting team. Fenerbahce trails by 9. We've got Williams, and it's DeColo in at the 2 guard. Here's Lucas. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got 4 rebounds now tonight. They've got Taylor, and it's Tavares in at the center. And Yui kicks to Tavares. Here's Tavares. Outside, Taylor. Just 5 on the clock. Campazzo. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. We've got Williams, and it's Vesely in at the center, filling out the middle. The putback, it's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
They've got Huey, and it's Tavares in at the center. Campazzo traps in the tray. He's got 7.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Fenerbahce shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Chris, do you have high hopes for the new draft lottery system to keep every team competitive to the very end of the season?
Well, one of the keys in implementing this new draft lottery system was to make sure that the bottom 3 teams were given equal opportunity to get that top draft choice. I think you did see it have some effect on play and teams trying to be competitive while understanding they're still going to have an opportunity to build their team through the draft. But here's the reality. The NBA has got to be under review constantly. There's a process in play. It's one of the most proactive leagues in the country in terms of always looking for little things to make sure their game is the best it can be.
Attention to detail. Well said. Pass to Tavares. And stolen by Williams. Deflects the pass. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Fenerbahce, they have only made 2 attempts, shooting poorly at the line in this one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Good on the second free throw. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
He's covered by Randolph. Yep, that one goes.
I'd say he turns a difficult situation of duress into a simple basket with a precision pass out of the double team.
Outside, Taylor. Randolph in the posts. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. Campazzo. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce. There's 1:47 left in the third quarter. Here's to Tome. Finished off the break. Now just a 4-point Madrid lead.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Laprovitola. Makes it off the glass. Laprovitola's got his third bucket of the night.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Passes it to Laverne. Here's Westerman. Banked in off the glass. Westerman's got his second bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside. 1:02
left to play in the third. Here's Mamatoglu. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
And Greg, they found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Defended by Laverne. Pass to Tompkins. Sweet move, and that's 2 points on the layup. Tompkins has got 9 points.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Westerman. There's the pass to Laverne. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Westerman, defended by Measury, and the shot goes in.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Here's Fernandez, and off there. He misses his first shot of the night. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Madrid leads by 16. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Greg, he's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. They've got Laverne, and it's DeColo in at the 2. Slukas passes to Williams, and so they foul intentionally. And Fenerbahce making a change here. Vesely's checked in. Here's DeColo. Gets the three-pointer to fall. DeColo's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Fenerbahce. To the wing on the left. Pass to Lapro-Vitola. Right side, Randolph. Three-pointer, Fernandez. And the three ball is good. And Madrid leads by 2.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Slukas passes to Vesely. The 3. Rebounded by Madrid. Tavares has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Pass to Yui. Left side, Randolph. Over Williams. Shot clock at 5. Campazzo. The shot is good off the backboard.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
Here's Vesely. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Pass to Yui. Campazzo kicks it to Randolph. From 13. And another basket for Madrid.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Here's DeColo. Westerman, he's checked in for Fenerbahce. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Now the pass to DeTome. 6 to shoot. Here's DeColo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
The free throw drops for DeColo. And both free throws good for DeColo.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Tavares. And he banks in the layup. And Madrid leads by 4.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Here's Westerman. And an intentional foul right there. Laverne, he's checked in for Williams. Madrid also with the sub. Measury's checked in. Westerman passes to Laverne. With the tip. Great positioning on the putback. Vesely's got 4 this quarter.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over. They lead by 2. 1:49 left to play here in the 4th. Now we get a chance to check out our Jordan player of the game.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. This is a close game, as you know, but he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move. Right now. Evan?
All right, David, thanks. To the inside. Passes it to Tavares. Laverne with the steal. Here's DeColo. Oh, and they take the lead. DeColo's got the lead up to 1 now for Fenerbahce. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Here's Laprovitola. Tavares kicks to Carroll. Shot clock at 6. And 2 free throws. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We'll have to now review the personal foul in question.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Here's DeColo. Carroll covering. Got it!
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Yes!
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Rebounded by Madrid.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Williams kicks to Tome. Lucas passes to Williams. Now here's Vesely. It counts.
A big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
Pass to Carroll. All alone. It's good! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we've got more NBA action on. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. So it's Madrid now. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. They've got Huey, and it's Randolph in at the 4. And there's the pass to Tavares. Over Williams, and another basket for Madrid.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
There's Lucas. Down low. Vesely passes to Williams. Over Randolph. Misses off the right iron. Williams has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. And now we've got the intentional foul. Taylor's checked in for Madrid. So it's Madrid now. The lead is 2. The feed to Randolph. Pass to Tavares. Campazzo. And the 3 off target. To the paint. Here's Vesely. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got 8 rebounds in this game. To the middle. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. He can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Rebound by Tavares. Madrid leading by 4. Just over a minute and a half played here in overtime. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Passes to DeColo. He kicks it to Williams. Lucas passes to Detome. Clock at 6. And here is Vesely inside, and it's out of bounds to Fenerbahce. They'll retain possession, and Fenerbahce making a change here. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And here we go. Finished off the break. And now it's an 8-point Madrid lead.
Nice play,
and Greg, you want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And Madrid making a change. Fernandez is checked in. Here's DeColo. That one's off. Still out of sync. Here's Huey. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And Madrid leads by 10.
making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork, GA. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Stolen away. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Out of bounds. Madrid takes possession.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
Pass to Fernandez. Now Taylor. Kicks it to Randolph. Puts it up from 12. The pass to Tavares. And that's out of bounds. Madrid will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Yeah, just a breakdown defensively there allows them to wind up with an easy dunk straight off the inbounds. And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They'd used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Hits it from three-point range.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here.
And so Madrid takes Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. We'll see Fenerbahce and Baskonia. Here are the starters for Fenerbahce. We've got Williams, and it's De Colo in at the two-guard spot. And here is Vesely. Kicks to De Colo. From outside the arc, connects from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Henry. To the inside. Here's Fall. And the layup's good off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Jumps up. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Now here's Williams. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot from downtown. And another three for Fenerbahce.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Gets it to go. That one good from Fall. Fall's got his second basket.
That's 3 straight shots to Fall here to start. Looking good.
Here's Slukas. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Shields. And it goes down 2 points.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Slukas passes to De Colo. He kicks it to Vesely. It's hauled in by Baskonia.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And he gets the whistle. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And Baskonia making a change here. Rangers check in. Here's Garino. Got a hand on it. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, took him no time at all on that one.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Granger for the three. Second chance shot, and the basket by Singeli.
Muscle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Slukas, Granger covering. Slukas passes to Laverne. Here's De Colo, and he uses the glass on the layup. De Colo's got 5 now.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Nobody near Granger, but they recover it. Shields misses the three. Fenerbahce leading by 3. Williams kicks to De Colo. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Tome. Here's DeColo. He has 5. Shields. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Now here's Laverne. The pass to Detome. Passes it to DeColo. A three-pointer, no good. Here's Fall. And it's DeColo with the rebound. And he's going to get whistled for that foul. Gee, that was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's DeColo. 3 seconds left. The shot missing. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Fenerbahce ahead, up by 1. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Kalinic. He's guarded by Dragic. 6 on the shot clock. Kalinic. From outside, off the mark. Now Baskonia with it. To the middle. Here's Janning. The dish to Jop. Pass to Janning. From the arc. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce. It's deflected. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Kristen feeling it out a bit. Here's the 3. Laverne grabs the miss. Here's Westerman. Outside Dragic. Baskonia with another miss. So it's Fenerbahce now. They trail by 1. And the pass to Westerman. Here's Laverne. Shot clock at 6. From 18 feet away. And too long on the shot. Outside Dragic. And the shot is good. Dragic has got the lead up to 3 now for Baskonia. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Down low. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
That those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy. That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
And Baskonia making a change here. Henry's checked in. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Kalinic. It's tipped out of bounds. Baskonia takes possession. Here's Henry. The 3. Another 3 for Baskonia.
With this lead, they're playing confidently, showing a quick trigger from beyond.
Here's DeColo. Fenerbahce again missed.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's DeCola. 5 points in the game. 1:41 left in the second quarter. Intercepted. Pass to Jennings, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And that one's good, Henry.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
1:14 left in the first half. And just miss after miss right now.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Calls checked in for Basconi. Fenerbahce trails by 13. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Fenerbahce shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And the second free throw, good. 46 seconds left in the first half of the game. Now Henry, 7 points in the game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Fenerbahce shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And Baskonia making a change here. Garino's checked in. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Baskonia leading by 10. 26 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Fall.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Here's Garino. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Goes up on the wing, and yes, it's good. And Baskonia leads by 9.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far.
And so it's the home team. Ahead by Baskonia with it. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. They've got Fall, and it's Shangeli in a power forward. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Fenerbahce trails by 9. We've got Williams, and it's Vesely in at the 5 down low. There's Slukas, and a miss there on the triple.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
They've got Fall, and it's Shangeli in at the 4.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Slukas passes to Vesely. Takes the 13-footer. It's hauled in by Baskonia. Fall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Shields. Fall controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Falls got the lead up to 13 now for Baskonia.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
Here's Lucas, kicks it to Vesely. Pass to Lucas, launches a three. They get it back.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
Baskonia leading by 11. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Basket counts. Henry's got 9 points.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Lucas passes to Williams. He dishes it to Vesely. It's hauled in by Baskonia. Falls got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Ugly start to this half, hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Shoots from 14, out of hand on it, and they're able to recover. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Laverne, he's checked in for Vesely. Here's DeColo. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. DeColo's got his 3rd basket of the night. Here's Kristen. He's got 5. Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. The pass to Jop. 4 on the shot clock. It's deflected. Here's DeColo. He's guarded by Dragic. Williams up on top. Dishes to Laverne. Passes to DeColo. Shoots the 3. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. The Tomates got it back down to single digits for Fenerbahce.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Pass to Dragic. There's 1:54 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Here's Kristen. Pass to Shingeli. Laverne grabs the miss. Laverne's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now the pass to Williams. 1:29 left in the 3rd quarter. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
To the paint. The kick out to Dragic. Williams with the steal. One-on-one fast break. Here's DeColo. The shot's good. And now just a 5-point Baskonia lead.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
And Baskonia calls time here.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Baskonia leading by 5. Here's Kristen. 5 points in the game. To end the cold streak, Laverne grabs the miss.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Snatched away. And it's Dragic off the drive, and that one is good. Dragic has got his 2nd basket of the game.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
32 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Here's Laverne. The putback. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Granger right side. He feeds it to Dragic. Jop kicks to Dragic. Sinks the triple. And now a 10-point Baskonia lead. He gets it up, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the home team with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back to the action after this word. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Vesely inside. That's tipped. Here's Garino. Off target from 3-point range. Fenerbahce trails by 10. Passes it to Vesely. Puts one up from 19. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And Baskonia making a change here. Henry's checked in. Pass to Granger. Inside, the steal. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. They get a hand on it. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And Baskonia making a change here. Sengeli is checked in. Shoots from the high post. Henry misses.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
Baskonia leading by 8. They get it again, and Baskonia calls time here. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. Completely new group for Fenerbahce. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Jatome, great positioning on the putback.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Henry with it. And oh boy, a lot of... And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
DeColo, and he makes that one.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Poke loose. A solo fast break up the floor. Finished off the break. And now just a 2-point Baskonia lead.
Really taking advantage of every scoring opportunity. They've somehow found a way to make this thing exciting.
And Baskonia calls time here.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly the coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And with this game closing in on the final buzzer, let's take a look at our Jordan player of the game.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
2 points, that one goes.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Lucas passes to Williams. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Offensive rebound. Basket good.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Lucas, Ranger covering. Pass to Detome. Back to Williams. Out of bounds, Baskonia takes possession.
Oh my goodness, he's kicking himself. You know, that's a critical time to commit a turnover. No telling how that error will ultimately play out.
They swipe it, and so they choose to intentionally foul. .104 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's DeColo. Misses in close.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
To the wing right side. Clock at 6. The 10-footer. Count it! So it's Fenerbahce now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Lets it go from deep. Fenerbahce again missing. Now Baskonia with it. Feeds to Jop. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
And that one misses. Here's DeColo. Fenerbahce again missing. So Baskonia wins it. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave
Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got Real Madrid and Baskonia. Now here's Taylor on the money from 12 feet away. Here's the starting group for Madrid. They've got Yui, and it's Randolph in at power forward. Stolen by Randolph. To the paint. Here's Yui, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Yeah, it's all about establishing the rhythm. I mean, you start to see it fall, you begin to believe.
Here's Tavares, right wing, Campazzo, and another basket for Madrid.
That's just a product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Henry. No good on the three.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Randolph passes to Taylor. There's the triple. Knocked away. Here's Henry. That's basket number 2 with his third shot, off to a fast 2 for 3.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Now here's Randolph. He's guarded closely. Campazzo. The shot, no good. So Baskonia will take it the other way. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
3 from the inbound. Rebound by Tavares. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Taylor attacking. Passes it to Yui to the inside. Here's Randolph, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Guarino. Nice move, and it's good on the layup.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Right side, Taylor. Over to the wing. Out of bounds, Baskonia takes possession. And it's a completely new group for Baskonia. Here's Angelia. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. It's deflected. Pass to Fernandez. Fires from deep. The shot that time, not on target. So Baskonia will take it the other way. Here's Kristen. Lays it up off the glass. A minute 50 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Laprovitola. Ball's knocked loose. 6 to shoot. Here's Tompkins. This one for 3. Tavares. It's good on the putback.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? There's Kristen. There's the pass to Janning. From deep three-point range, they get it back. Jop kicks to Kristen. From the arc. Rebounded by Madrid. Here's Tavares. Pass to Fernandez. Here's Tavares. Ranger covering. And that one's good by Tompkins.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Here's Kristen. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got his 5th rebound in this one. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Kicks to Fernandez. And stolen by Granger. And they're moving it up. Here's Janning. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Provitola passes to Tavares. Out of bounds, Baskonia takes possession. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Madrid ahead, up by 1. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
You're exactly right, GA. I mean, they've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
And it's Tompkins in a power forward position.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Provitola passes to Fernandez from 11 feet away, and he overshot that one, missing. And here is Baskonia now. Here's Janning again. Baskonia.
It's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over. Teams changing it up here. Madrid trails by 3. And here's Carroll over Granger. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Now Baskonia with it. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Here's Fernandez, and the layup falls. Fernandez has got his first points in this one.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
A nice shot by Granger.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Passes to Mejri. Now Carroll. So it's Madrid now. They trail by 1. It's Carroll on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. From downtown. But they get it back.
That's number 2 on him already. A 3rd foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some time.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Fernandez, and another basket for Madrid.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is, Greg. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Now here's Granger. Defended by Mejri. Rebounded by Madrid. Mejri's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
shot from 12. No good off the back of the rim. Madrid leading by 3. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's Granger. Puts one up from 19. That's good on the jump shot. Granger's got 4 points now in the quarter. Granger's gone 2 of 4 from the field. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Carroll passes to Tompkins. And that'll be 2 free throws. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Campazzo, count it, his second make in 4 attempts.
2 for 1, probably the way to go.
Yeah, I imagine that's what they're thinking. You have to maximize the possession.
Here's Kristen. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the half. Outside, Randolph. And some changes here for Madrid. Tavares has checked in, and Taylor subbed in for Tompkins. Huey, the pass to Taylor. To the middle. Whoops, they pick off the pass.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Tavares, cans it from short range. Tavares has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake, working to absolute perfection.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Madrid leads by 2. Henry with it. There's the steal. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. They've got Taylor, and it's Huey in at the 2. Madrid shooting their first free throws of the game. And he makes the first. And Taylor drops them both. Baskonia trails by 4. Pass to Fall. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And there's the pass to Yui to the right side. Campazzo. That shot missing. So Baskonia will take it the other way. Shields hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive.
Outside, Taylor. Dishes it to Randolph. 6 on the shot clock. Campazzo. That one rolling around and rims out.
Yeah, and the height disadvantage there forced them into a really tough shot. Tried to fade away, but just couldn't pull it off.
Baskonia shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And Madrid making a change here. Measury's checked in, so he gets them both. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Campazzo, and he banks in the layup. He has 6.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Here's Garino. Five to shoot. They get the rebound. Pass to Fall. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And Baskonia leads by 2.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For Madrid, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. The first free throw is good. Good on both.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Here's Kriston, and the basket is good. Kriston's got 6 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Passes it to Tavares. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Kriston, the pass to Janning. Puts up a 3. Here's Angelia, defended by Measury. Here's Jupp. Rebound by Tavares. Taylor against Dragic. Pass to Tavares. Back to Taylor. Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:30 left in the third quarter of the game. Shoots it, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Taylor's got the game tied up here for Madrid. Kriston feeling it out a bit. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. For the lead. Shot by Taylor, no good.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. He's trying to force something is rarely a good idea. They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over. it's Madrid's ball. Now here's Kara. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Misses from short range. He kicks it to Fernandez. The pass to Tompkins. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Madrid will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Pass to Mickey. And the layup's good off the glass. Mickey's got his first bucket of the night.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Here's Kristen. He's got 8. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the technical free throw is good. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
Baskonia is shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. Down low, here's Tompkins. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, he'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this one?
This is the versatility you need to play in today's game. 2 guards have to be able to make plays for others.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. They've got Fall, and it's Janning in at the small forward.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
There's Kristen. Just 5 on the clock. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Passes it to Laprovitola. Kicks it to Randolph. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
And here is Henry. Shot clock at 6, and they pick up 2. Falls got it all tied up now for Baskonia.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Swiped it away. And here's the fast break. Garino passes to Henry. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Yeah, just trying to keep the momentum now, and that's easier said than done.
Here's Garino to the inside, and he uses the glass on the layup. Now it's a 4-point Baskonia lead.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket of its own.
And the pass to Huey. Here's Randolph. Cuts it by, and that's out of bounds. Madrid will retain possession. So it's Madrid now. Tavares kicks to Taylor. And Madrid misses again. Baskonia leading by 4. Banked in off the glass.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Here's Laprovitola. Pass to Tavares. Here's Laprovitola. And Madrid misses again. And here is Baskonia now. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Pass to Garino. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Campazzo on the money with the shot from the left block.
Yeah, clutch basket, even with him being on the short end of the stick, size-wise.
He's going to take that shot no matter who's on him. He wants the ball in those situations.
Pass to Garino. Here's Fall. He's covered by Randolph. Gets it to go. That one good from Fall. Fall's got the lead up to 6 now for Baskonia. Fall's gotten everything to fall, shooting 6 for 6 tonight. Knocked loose. And so they foul intentionally. And Madrid making a change. Measury's checked in. We've got 1:13 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Henry passes to Fall. Shoots over Measury. Rebounded by Madrid.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Oh, yeah, a little room for error now. We'll see what they run.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Out to the right wing. Back to Taylor. Beyond the arc. Fall with the rebound.
Look, I know he wants to get him back into this, but that's not the way to do it. They need smart shots, not these.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. 40 seconds left in the game. No good on that one. Now Baskonia with it. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. The pass to Garino. From outside the arc. They get it again. Pass to Henry. Here's Garino. Shoots over Measury. Got a piece of it. From deep. And no good. So Baskonia wins it. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing.
Once you pick your jump.
It's Friday night and live on 2K Sports. We're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We'll see Fenerbahce taking on Real Madrid. Here are the starters for Fenerbahce. We've got Williams, and it's Vesely in at the center position. There's the three. DeColo can't get it to go. Fast break, here they come. Here's Huey. Can't get it to fall.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration, even for a nanosecond.
Shot by Detome, no good. And it's Madrid's ball, stolen by Vesely. Here's Williams. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And once he got to the...
Campazzo. That three off the mark. Here's Lucas. Lays it up off the glass.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And Madrid making a change here. Carroll's checked in. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Taylor. Tavares kicks to Taylor. Here's Tavares. Passes it to Randolph. Tavares can't hit.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
And it's Williams throwing it down.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Carroll with it. The dish to Randolph. Here's Tavares, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Kicks to Detome. Pass to Slukas. The feed now to Williams. And finished off by Williams.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
I would agree. Carroll on target from 13 feet.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Taylor with the rebound. Madrid trails by 4. Carroll, no one around him. Great look, but off the mark. Right wing. It's stolen by Carroll. Back to Taylor. To the paint. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Williams. Vesely inside. No points in the game yet for him. 4 on the clock. Here's Detome, who dishes it to Williams. Second shot opportunity. Shot by Detome, no good. So it's Madrid now, trailing by 2. The score now all even. Huey's got his second bucket.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
1:09 left in the first. Here's DeColo. Nifty move. Feeds it to Vesely. Second chance effort. Dishes to DeColo. He kicks it to Vesely from deep three-point range. That shot misses.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin, on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
There's the pass to Detome. There's Lucas. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Randolph passes to Kira. Over to the left wing. The shot from 20 feet away. The putback. It's good on the putback.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And DeColo kicks to Vesely. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Madrid leads by 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Now, here's Mejri. Campazzo drills it from outside.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And it's LeVert missing.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Fernandez from outside. Another 3 for Madrid.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Picked him clean. He's all alone. Finished off the break.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Fenerbahce calls timeout.
You know, trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Mickey's checked in for Madrid. Westerman, he's checked in for Fenerbahce. Fenerbahce trails by 9. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. To halt the run, that one doesn't go. And Madrid will go the other way with it. Here's Mamatoglou. Fenerbahce again missing.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Fernandez, that's good.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Here's Westerman. Rebounded by Madrid. Mejri's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside, all going up court. Count it. Fernandez has got the lead up to 13 now for Madrid.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Westerman. To the left wing. Clock at 6. A putback. Mejri with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead now.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Here's Mickey. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Wide open. And another basket for Madrid.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
Here's Westerman. Laverne. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Pass to Mickey. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. He doesn't hit that one. Fenerbahce trails by 13. To the middle. Here's Laverne. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Laverne's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Hey, 1:35 left now here in the second. So it's Fenerbahce now. Kalinic, and the lead is down inside single digits.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Tompkins checked in for Mickey. And it's Madrid's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. There's 1:17 left to play in the first half. Here's Mejri. Hits the jump hook. Mejri's got his second bucket of the night.
Good job there, Kevin, getting himself a little space on the inside.
Here's DeCola. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
He's all alone. He goes up again, and 2 shots coming up. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Fernandez, and another basket for Madrid. That'll do it for the first half. Madrid leading by 11. Campazzo. Mejri with it. He's against Vesely. 5 on the clock. Campazzo. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
We've got Williams, and it's DeColo in at the 2-guard spot.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Passes it to Mejri. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce. Vesely's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Fenerbahce trails by 9. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Williams, great pass to set up the lay-in.
Timeout.
Williams has got 10 points in the game.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over. Madrid leading by 7. Dish now to Randolph. Now here's Taylor. Tight defense on him. Here's Huey. Drains it from beyond the arc. 7 points in the game. Fenerbahce trails by 10. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Out to the wing. Here's Lucas. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Pass to Tavares. Outside, Taylor. He feeds it to Randolph. Shot clock at 5. Williams with the defensive effort.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Madrid leading by 5. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Shooting, and yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And Madrid making a change. Carroll's checked in. Good on the triple.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Down low. Laverne in the corner. All sorts of time. Offensive rebound, Fenerbahce. Inside, the pass to Slukas. Here's Bonatoglu. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Timeout.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over. Westerman, he's checked in for Fenerbahce. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the third. And it's Carroll in the corner. Randolph passes to Carroll. No good off the front iron.
and the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Good on the bucket. Now just a 3-point Madrid lead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Nice shot by Randolph.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Fenerbahce trails by 5. 46 seconds left here in the third quarter. Amatoglu, Carroll covering. It's stolen by Carroll. Randolph passes to Carroll. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And it's a completely new group for Fenerbahce. Carroll hits them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
To the paint. Here's Williams. That's tipped. Tavares passes to Carroll. Tavares kicks to Carroll. And it's off from 3-point range. Outside Williams. Rebounded by Madrid. Tavares has got his 5th rebound in this one. And so it's the home team bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll return shortly. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Madrid leading by 7. We've got Westerman, and it's Vesely in the center. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Tome. Here's Westerman, defended by Fernandez. Launches it. DeColo can't get it to go. DeColo's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Here's Fernandez. Offensive rebound.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Williams can't hit.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Good on the shot. And Madrid leads by 9.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Westerman. It's deflected. And it's Carroll in the corner. Passes it to Mejri, and the shot goes down. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Madrid.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Tome, the pass to Williams. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Here's DeColo. Fenerbahce again missing. Madrid leading by 11. Huey, the pass to Randall. Outside, Taylor. Here's Huey. To the inside. Here's Mejri. Over Vesely. Just 3 to shoot. Mejri misses. Fenerbahce trails by 11. Ball stolen. Randolph against Williams. Randolph kicks to Taylor. Pass to Measury. Back to Taylor. 6 on the shot clock. To the left side wing. Here's Randolph. Makes it off the glass. And Madrid leads by 13.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
Down low. Williams dishes to Vesely. And he drops it in from the low post. Vesely's got his first 2 points.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over. And now we present our Jordan Player of the Game.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. That they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
He doesn't always get the minutes he's gotten tonight, but there's no way they were going to sit him down once he got going. And the crowd has been loving it. A memorable night for him coming off the bench. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Here's Huey. There's the feed to Tompkins. Now the pass to Huey. Dishes it to Tompkins. Over Laverne. And Madrid misses again. Fenerbahce trails by 9. Inside. Feeds it to Vesely. Passes to Slukas. Here's DeCola. 1:04 left in the 4th quarter. Kalinic can't cash in from close range. And it's Madrid's ball. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. Here's Tompkins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And so Tompkins nails both of them. So it's Fenerbahce now. A 3. No good on the shot. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question, that would be all she wrote.
There's 31 seconds left in the game. Pass to Tavares. Just 5 to shoot. Taylor. And Madrid misses again. And here's Fenerbahce. 11-point game. There's Slukas. The offensive rebound. Cuts off the pass. Here's DeColo. He can't get it to go. And so Madrid takes the win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the... It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's Baskonia facing Fenerbahce Istanbul. A look at Baskonia's starting group. They've got Fall, and it's Henry in at the point. The pass to DeCola. The shot, no good. So Baskonia will take it the other way. Here's the three. They grab their own miss. Shengelia the pass to Fall. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Williams passes to DeCola.
And you've got to do a better job of making sure the defender isn't in your space. I mean, if you're going to pump fake, you've got to make sure he doesn't have a chance for the steal.
Now, here's Vesely. Here's Williams. Now the dish to Detome. Back to Williams. Garino grabs the miss. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Fall. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Pass to Vesely. Out to the right wing. Here's Williams. Got a hand on it.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Here's Garino. Tries from 10. Again, Baskonia. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Lucas. And that time, also a missed shot.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
And Shengelia kicks to Garino. Here's Fall. He's guarded by Williams. Shot clock at 3. Here's Henry. Fall. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Fenerbahce calls timeout.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Thomas checked in for Fenerbahce. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the middle. And the basket by Detome.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
But they recover it. Out left to the wing. Here's Fall. Again, Baskonia.
Well, this run largely the result of offensive rebounding.
Here's DeCola. Ranger covering. DeColo dishes to Vesely. Passes it to Slukas. The long distance 3 is buried.
Now he's just showing off. With range like that, incredible.
Kristen feeling it out a bit from deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Thomas.
The offense is sputtering a bit here, starting to fall behind.
Comes up empty down low.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's Fall. He has 6. And so it looks like Baskonia will retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Now here's Granger. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 3 on the clock. Here's Kristen, and it's blocked. Pass to DeColo. To the paint. Here's Lucas. Lays it up and banks it in. He has 5.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Baskonia leading by 4. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Kristen, the pass to Fall. Drops in the layup for 2. Fall's got 8 points.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
Lucas passes to Vesely. Inside. And it's good. 2 points.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Kristen. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Baskonia leads by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
Feeds to Laverne. And it's Janning in at the shooting guard. Count that one.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Fenerbahce trails by 6. Here's DeColo. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Granger outside. And it's DeColo with the rebound. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And Baskonia making a change here. Henry's checked in. Dragic left side. He feeds it to Chop. He's guarded by Thomas, and he gets the bucket.
I'll tell you, you allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
Kept alive. Tries again. Kalinic. He's guarded by Dragic. The feed to Thomas. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
From 10 feet out. No good. Shot missing. And it's Fenerbahce the other way. Corner shot. It's hauled in by Baskonia.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Jop can't make it work.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Mamatoglu. The putback. And it's Dragic with the rebound. Baskonia leading by 6. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Baskonia shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And the first one at the line is good. And Baskonia making a change here. Garino's checked in. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The pass to Lucas. Laverne with the ball. Pass to Lucas. And here is Williams. It's blocked. And here we go. Fast break. Henry's got it. Nice move. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Henry's got the lead up to 10 now for Baskonia. So it's Fenerbahce now. From deep. Offensive rebound. Fenerbahce to the wing on the left. There's Lucas. Up again, and Williams is right there.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Henry dishes to Jop. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jop's got his first points of the night.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, that man is going for the jugular.
Passes it to Laverne. That one off the back iron and out. To the middle. Here's Guarino. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. 51 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Lucas drops one in from the wing. He has 7.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time, Greg. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Tipped away. Stolen by Granger. And here's the fast break. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Here's Westerman. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Vesely for 3. The shot misses. And so it's the visiting team sitting with a comfortable lead. And it probably has to happen quickly. Fenerbahce trails by 14. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Down low, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Henry passes to Fall. Left block shot on the way, and off the glass. That one's good. Fall's got the first basket of the second half here for Baskonia. Here's DeColo. That one goes in.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
And Fenerbahce making a change here. Datome's checked in. Chris Dunn's checked in for Baskonia. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. And there's the pass to DeColo. And it's wide right, hits off the rim. Baskonia leading by 14. Yep, that one goes in there. Garino's got 6.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Here's Westerman to the left wing. Wide open look. Can't get the putback. Now Baskonia with it. Here's Fall. Finished off the break. Fall's got 4 points this quarter.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Westerman passes to DeCola. Good work there as it goes. DeCola's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. No problems knocking that one down. And Baskonia leads by 18.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Pass to Vesely. Here's Westerman. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Just 4 to shoot. Here's the lob to the hoop.
And they've got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive boards if you're not aware of it.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Kristen. Six to shoot. Shengelia. And that one, good.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
So it's Fenerbahce now. They trail by 18. 1:56 left in the third. To the inside. Got a piece of it. Pass to Westerman. Here's DeCola. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Here's Vesely. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Vesely's got his 2nd basket.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Kristen. Again, Baskonia.
Well, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
So it's Fenerbahce now. It's an 18-point game. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And it's a completely new group for Fenerbahce. And here's Fenerbahce. To the right side. Kalinic. No good with the triple.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
It's rebounded by Fenerbahce.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Here's Janning. Another shot. From past the arc. Baskonia with another miss. Fenerbahce trails by 18. Kalinic. And he banks in the layup.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's Kristen. Knocks it loose. For the 3. The three-pointer is right on target. 10 points for him. Here's Janning. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the visiting team. 13. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's Janning in at the shooting guard position. Lets it go from 11. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce. Laverne's got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to Williams. This is to Laverne. Pass to Williams. Down low. The shot's good from Granger. Granger's got his first points in this one.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Greg, to me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Thomas, no good. Baskonia leading by 15. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. The pass to Granger and stolen by Williams. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Amatoglu, Granger covering. Clock at 6. Back to Williams. And it's in there. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. Now Henry. Here's Fall. Laverne grabs the miss.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
To the paint. It's hauled in by Baskonia. Falls got 5 rebounds tonight. Baskonia leading by 13. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. You and I were just talking about something Commissioner Silver said the other day about a proposed mid-season tournament. What do you think?
Well, I certainly think if they do move to a mid-season tournament, it's going to have real value for it to matter. To get the fans engaged, something has to be on the line. So, number one, you're going to have 2 goals. Instead of 1 championship, maybe you want to win that mid-season tournament too.
And here is Baskonia now. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points.
And that's miscue number 2 for them tonight. On the whole, they've been doing a great job of taking care of the basketball. Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
There's Slukas. It's deflected. Here's Angelia, and he slams it one-handed.
And surprisingly, a firm throwdown. And that's a little bit out of character, Kevin.
It is, Greg. You're right. He's got plenty of size to attack the basket, but rarely does.
Well, he found an opening he liked that time and took full advantage of what the defense gave him.
Out of bounds, Baskonia takes possession.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Baskonia leading by 17. Pass to Garino. 1:53 left here in the 4th quarter. Passes it to Shingeli.
That's his second personal foul.
1:46 left in the 4th quarter. Here's DeColo. Fires for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. DeColo's got 9 points here in the second half.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Williams against Granger. Fires the 3. They get it back. Here's Garino. And Detome pulls it down.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Now here's Granger. He's covered closely. Pass to Singelia. 6 on the shot clock. Shields. Asconia with another miss.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Here's DeColo, and another 3 for Fenerbahce.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And that should be enough to get the job done, even though he didn't get all of them.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Nunley. From deep three-point range. No good there.
Well, being aggressive and assertive. The big man snatching the rebound.
Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. It's Baskonia taking on Real Madrid. Look at Baskonia's starting group. They've got Fall, and it's Shengeli in at the 4 slot. Here's Fall. Count that one.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Pass to Yui. The 3. Rebound by Shengeli. Here's Henry. Those 3-pointers off the mark. And it's Madrid's ball. And the pass to Yui. Campazzo. Offensive rebound.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Henry with it. No good that time.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Here's Taylor. Offline with his 3. Here's Garino. That shot, no good. And Madrid will go the other way with it. Campazzo. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Bucket is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. It's not going to go for him. To the wing right side. Here's Garino. The 11-footer. It's tipped, but they'll get another chance. Feeds it to Shengeli. Rebounded by Madrid.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Here's Tavares. Doesn't go that time.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And that one's good, Henry. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Campazzo. That's good from 17 feet away.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains. It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm. He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And the basket by Shengeli.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Poked away. 1:31 left in the first quarter of the game. It's hauled in by Baskonia. Fall's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Shengeli. Got a hand on it. They recover it. Second chance shot, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
And Madrid making a change here. Fernandez is checked in. Campazzo. good on the triple.
He has gone ice cold this quarter, obviously not helping their cause.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Got a piece of it. They're running, pushing it up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Vasconia is shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. He's off on the first.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Madrid trails by 6. Pass to Laprovitola. There's the dish to Fernandez. To the middle. It's stolen. And here comes the break. The shot and game clock separated by 4. That one good for 2.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the first. Seconds left to play in the first. It's Carroll on the wing. Ranger covering. Carroll passes to Laprovitola. Lets the 3 fly. He can't hit that time. And so it's the visiting team in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We come back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And it's Granger in at the point. Madrid trails by 8. Pass to Fernandez. Here's Laprovitola. Gets a very good look and converts. Provitola's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Madrid. Granger outside. Here's Janning. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Jacques nails the baby hook.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Laprovitola. It's Carroll on the wing. Poke loose. Out of bounds. Vasconia takes possession. Vasconia leading by 6. Granger outside. There's the pass to Jop. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Jop's got 6.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Knocked away. Here's Granger. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And it's Fernandez missing. Both teams will make substitutions. Measury with the steal. The finish rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. From deep. But they get it back. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. That's tipped. Here's Carroll. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And here is Baskonia now. They've led by as much as 10. To the paint. With the shot. Baskonia with another miss.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Granger kicks to Dragic. Over Fernandez. Baskonia with another miss. Madrid trails by 4. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Now here's Granger. .107 left in the first half. Passes to Shingeli. Clock at 6. Here's Channing. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. And Baskonia leads by 3. And it's Madrid's ball. Here's Laprovitola. He feeds it to Tompkins. He's got a clear path. Here's Channing. Finished off the break.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Here's Laprovitola. Here's Fernandez. Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass fake. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. So a shot fake there got the D out of position. He has 6.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here's Laprovitola. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Granger left side. Misses off the left iron.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even bet. Madrid trails by 5. They've got Yui, and it's Randolph in at the 4 spot. Pass to Taylor. Henry with the rebound. And here is Baskonia now. They've got Fall, and it's Garino in at the 2. And Singelia kicks to Garino to the left side wing. And the basket by Singelia. Singelia's got his second basket of the game.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
They've got Taylor, and it's Tavares in at the 5, roaming the paint. They get the rebound.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over eager.
They've got Fall, and it's Garino in at the 2. Here's Garino. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Rejected by Randolph. They've got Huey, and it's Randolph in at the power forward. And here's the break. They've got Fall, and it's Shangeli in it. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Mickey's checked in for Madrid, and Basconia also making a switch. Chris Dunn's checked in. Taylor is out there with Mickey, and it's Tavares in at the center. Campazzo, Fall with the rebound. Fall's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. We've got Kristen, and it's Garino in at the 2-guard spot. The quick look, no good that time. Madrid trails by 9. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Fall passes to Shingeli. The 11-footer uses the glass that time, and it's good. Shingeli's got the lead up to 11 now for Basconia. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Tavares kicks to Taylor. Good on the 3-point shot. Taylor's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Pass to Garino. On the money from 12 feet away. And Basconia leads by 10.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The pass to Mickey. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Many for players, social media can build their brands and they can engage their fans, but there are some downsides.
Yes, it is, Kevin. I mean, it's a fantastic tool, like you said, for endorsement and bringing those fans into your home or into your life. But the downside, people can see some things they don't want to see, and also you can regret posting a lot of things.
I think, yeah, sometimes people do regret hitting that send button. So they got to be careful. You're right.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Kicks it to Fernandez. Provitola passes to Tavares. On the left block. It's hauled in by Basconia. Falls got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And Dragic with the basket on the assist by Granger. Granger's got his 6th assist on the night.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Now here's Granger. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Hits the 3-point bomb. Granger's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
There's 42 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Inside, Fernandez. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Kristen. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Passes it to Fall. Carroll against Granger. Count that bucket.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
And you can learn a lot about rebounding by watching this guy. Look at the fundamentals there on the box out.
And so it's the visiting team. Out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Mickey, and it's Carroll in at the shooting guard position. Here's Laprovitola to the inside. Shots good by Mickey. Mickey's got his first basket.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Now Henry, pass to Fall. Down low, Granger. Rebounded by Madrid. Pass to Carroll. Over Granger. Henry with the rebound.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Carroll for 3, buries the long-range jumper.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Fourth quarter now, we're about a minute and a half in. Janning passes to Fall. 13 feet away. And Tompkins pulls it down. Madrid trails by 14. It's Carroll on the wing. To the paint. Rebound by Shengelia. Shengelia's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Madrid making a change here. Mejri's checked in. And Vasconia making a change here. And here is Henry. Shields, defended by Fernandez.
It's a shot you would think he would make. He just doesn't make it all the time.
Mejri kicks to Fernandez. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Sometimes it's just better to concede a rebound instead of fighting through the guy and getting called for over the back.
I will say I like the aggressiveness, but you hurt your team making poor decisions, and that was one of them.
Shot from the inbound. Vasconia with another miss.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Provitola passes to Fernandez. Knocks it loose. Off they go on a 3-on-1 break. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break and then points at the other end.
Here's Tompkins. To the middle. Mejri misses. Vasconia leading by 16. The pass to Henry. Fires top of the key. Rebounded by Madrid. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Fernandez. Hands the shot with nobody near him. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Garino. Here's Shengelia. Carroll covering. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And it's a completely new group from Madrid. And Vasconia also making a switch. Rangers checked in. Off target with his 3. Madrid trails by 14. Here's Tavares. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Well, we know, Steve, the NBA looking at lowering the draft eligibility age from 19 to 18. The one and dones would be gone. You like the move?
I I do like the move, Kevin. I would just love to have a lot of things in place for these younger guys, whether they're 18, 19, some guys at 25, just something in place to help these guys, especially some of the things they're having problems with off the court and also financially. Have some kind of third eye to be able to help these guys.
And this is where the G League comes into play, isn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Trains the three-pointer.
Yeah, they can count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
I love what we saw from them tonight, and I'm sure they'll try to replicate it next time out.
Here's Huey, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. And he uses the glass on the layup.
A beautiful bounce pass on the deck. He put it only where his man could get it.
Now here's Granger. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Five on the clock. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And Baskonia leads by 12.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
So Baskonia wins it. And in the win, a